You know when you become so completely obsessed with something that you see online that you just want to learn absolutely everything about it? Well, that was me a few years ago. I had an S410 carbine, 12 foot-pound, and I absolutely loved that gun. And when I realized that there was a takedown version of the same gun, I really wanted it. And for years I was obsessed with that gun. So I've taken a step back into my past now, and I've got in front of me here that exact gun that I was completely obsessed with. I've been waiting to get my hands on this gun for years. I'm very excited to get shooting with it, but let's get it open and take a look what comes in the box, shall we? So first of all, let's get these ties off and get this box open, starting with all the sticky tape. Should come off quite easily. See, it says on the side here S410F takedown. Not quite sure what the F stands for, but this parcel is from Air Arms through Airgun Warehouse. Airgun Warehouse are the distributors for Air Arms rifles in South Africa, and a lot of other brands as well. They're pretty much the biggest airgun shop in the country. That's where I get a lot of my stuff from. Right, she's open. Let's put the knife away and take it out. Ooh, this is a very nice carry case. It's solid. It's extremely nice. You can wear it like a backpack, or you can carry it like a briefcase. It's very cool. So let's open it up and check what's inside. Make sure nothing else is in here. Now, I kind of know what else has been sent with this gun. This isn't what's standard in the package. I've asked for some little extras. Oh, that is very nice. Oh. This padding is a lot more solid than I thought. It will protect the rifle very well. Well, if you take a look at this box here, let me try and show you there. You can see with this Velcro, this case opens up quite nicely. We've got the user handbook here for the takedown rifle. We've got an extra S410 magazine that's not standard with this rifle. I asked for that, but I'm very glad I have one, and I'll tell you why I got an extra magazine in a while. This is the fill adapter and a few Allen keys. This little bag over here. And this little box is empty, but what was in this box is actually this silencer right over here. This is the Q-Tech silencer for 177 calibers. For those of you who've seen my videos with the Ultimate Sporter, you'll know I really like the Q-Tech silencers. And this one is specifically for the TDR. You can see this little knob here allows it to be slid over the end of the barrel and tightened. So we'll go ahead and do that now, but first of all, let me show you the rifle itself. So let's put this stuff to one side. So a lot of you might be wondering why I would opt for a 12 foot-pound rifle, and I'll tell you why. I've gone out recently and I've done a lot of hare hunting, a lot of pigeon hunting, and a lot of my UK viewers have been saying, you know, it's actually almost too easy to go out with a 30 foot-pound gun and shoot a hare from 30 meters, because, you know, as long as you put that pellet anywhere on the head, that thing's going to go straight down. Whereas with a 12 foot-pound rifle, you need to have your skill level much higher. And that's why I have a huge respect for my friends over in the UK who only have their 12 foot-pound guns, you know, and they are taking down rabbits with ease because they know that they have to be really accurate. And so I wanted to get a 12 foot-pound gun so that I could, you know, put my equipment down to your level, you guys in the UK, and then I could actually earn your respect through shooting with the same stuff that you shoot with and not just blasting the animals with more and more powerful guns, you know. I know the Americans can be guilty of that sometimes. If you're not accurate enough to kill something, just get a bigger gun, right? Yeah, no, not all of you Americans are like that. I also just really like the way that a 12 foot-pound rifle fires, you know. I grew up shooting an S410 carbine, as I said earlier, and there's no gun that I've shot with since that compares to the smoothness of the way that gun fires and cocks. The fact that you can get 70 shots out of a gun with an air cylinder this short is very, very cool, and I'm looking forward to not having to fill my gun up after every 20 shots. So let's go ahead and show you how this gun fits together. Here's the butt plate right over here. Nice piece of walnut here, obviously ambidextrous, the same on both sides. And you wonder how these little 3 prongs fit in. Now I already know, because as I said, I was obsessed with this rifle and I looked up online exactly how to do it before I got this thing. But let me just show you quickly. Basically, this butt plate slides in right over here, and then this little screw at the back, you tighten that and it grips the threads on the front there and tightens in nicely. It's a little bit stiff, but once it's in, it's going to stay in. And there you go. And that is very, very solid. That's not going to go anywhere. Oh, and it feels so nice. It feels absolutely fantastic. And then obviously, once the butt plate is on, you can just take your silencer, slide it over, and then tighten it on by hand, like that. And that's it. That's a nice, compact setup right over there. Perfect for ratting. Cocks extremely smoothly. It's extremely quiet. I haven't heard a rifle this quiet in a long time, and I suddenly miss my 12 foot-pound S410 carbine. Ah, so nice. Let's do that again, shall we? Ah, fantastic. I'd forgotten what it's like to have a gun so compact, so quiet, and so light. I mean, I can hold this thing out with one hand like this and take a shot. Before I have a heart attack, I think I should actually go out and shoot this thing a bit. I can sit here rambling all day about how much I've wanted this gun and how much I like this gun. But if I don't go out and shoot now, I'm going to collapse dead on the spot. So I'll see you guys next time. I'll do a full review of this gun soon. I'm keen to get out and do some ratting, but that'll have to wait. Oh, one more thing. I told you that I asked for an extra magazine with this gun, and here's why. This butt plate, this cheek piece here, actually has space for 2 spare magazines at the bottom, which is a really nice addition. And once they're in, they fit in really nice and solidly. So that's great. If you go out shooting rats, you don't have to be sitting there reloading magazines in pitch black darkness. So it's ideal to have space for spare magazines, so you can literally just pull it out, slot it in your gun, put your empty magazine back in here, and carry on shooting. That's what you want. So well done to Air Arms for making space for spare magazines. That's what the people want. I just wish that the gun came standard with a spare. There's also a nice accessory rail at the bottom, which means I can actually fit a swivel stud if I want to put a sling on this thing, or I can fit a bipod if I want. That's very nice. I can even fit a torch on with a red filter if I want to go do some night shooting, That's very, very cool. I'll be doing a full review of this rifle in the near future, so subscribe to Air Arms Hunting South Africa or follow me on Facebook, and I'll see you then.